Because who are you going to kick other than the Matilda and the Granger, and can you actually kick them? They go for the Joe, and they go for the Lancelot. If I'm Liquid, you pick Fredrin now or something equally tanky.
Yep.
Well, we got what we wanted. Lancelot from King Kong as Sanford picks up the Phobius. Drafts for the first game of the grand final set.
Let's see if Team Liquid will still heavily contest, considering Sanford took a lot of damage.
Turtle currently 3/4. Here we go. Carlteasy coming through. Better airstrike. Look at the back line. A lot of damage put on to Sanji. Down goes the Lone Stallion. First off the board. Sanford gets a jump on. Gets out of there. He falls. Kelra finds one.
Rotation incredibly well timed, but they got the gold lane.
Carlteasy still wants to fight for it. And underneath, King Kong with a Phantom Execution. Liquid's gonna pay for this hard. Carlteasy running away. Desperation. King Kong takes down the young goat.
He couldn't use the guiding wind. Brusco goes in.
The Bruiser gets a kick in. And he's trying to take down Sanji. Wings by wings out. Close call. King Kong got 40 on him. The Apex Predator finds one.
He's on the glue.
Yeah.
He's been playing like that for a while.
That's a flicker and a kick. Oh, the pullback. Not going to be enough. Oheb gets taken down. The Venom Airstrike. The reaction from Liquid taking out King Kong 1-for-1.
That's a core for core. Gold for jungler. What a kick though by Brusco. Cross not done.
The young gold ain't done with you. Super Fringe. Crimson Beacon out of here. Look at the back line though. Kirk gets dunked on. Finds that grab underneath the turret. The pullback. This way, that away.
What is happening? Everybody is everywhere, especially
for Sanford. No full item just yet. He went for the Silence Robe and on the way to a Dominus Ice.
Circling Eagle out of the Bruiser, just checking for range. Gets punished hard. Taken down in 40. Stopping Kirk from just gallivanting all over their side of the map. Prince pushing back. Push by the Filipino sniper.
King Kong's still pushing. He's been doing this majority of the game, so he gets that tier 2 down. Turtle is gone, so Lord's gonna be up here in just a second.
Go, JP.
Oh, JP.
Full-on fight breaking out here. Oheb gets hit, gets choked down. Taken out by Kelra. Carlteasy looking for some retribution in the back line. Shutting down the Golden Goat. Now Friends up next on the docket. Where's Friends going? He doesn't have his own. No, flicker. Gets taken down by Daddy JP. Kirk gets the grab on the 40. What are their plans here with a Kirk attack? King Kong looking to punish. Thou shalt not grab my XP later. 40 obliges, keeps on fighting. Phantom Execution in. King Kong very low. Can JP and Carlteasy do this? Sanford gets him. Serving up a kill to Carlteasy. Kirk still alive throughout the exchange.
Down to this point, ONIC Philippines, do they want to try to delay this or stop this? They don't have a jungler. So this should just be for TLPH, but there's a whole lot happening and Brusco's in trouble.
Ain't no time to dance. Liquid secures the Lord in just a jiffy. And now Carlteasy bumps right into Kirk. Kirk obliges with a spread. Looking for that grab. Super Prince wailing away at the turret. Slow rolling.
Because ONIC Philippines is just trying to buy the time that they need to allow Kelra to get basically fully item locked. And let him loose.
Brusco.
He gets retreat. Kelra's there.
Oh Lord, 2v3 coming down. Brusco gets bombed by Oheb point blank. Kelra,
key member for this objective. Look at Carl going for King.
Oh, and now Sanford joins the fight. Kirk looking to disengage for his jungler. That's too much pressure. Kelra takes out Sanji off camera. And this might have been all to ONIC's plan, or is it? The Lord still standing, they're dancing.
Oh, Kirk goes back in.
Oh, 40, gets a little bit of help, might get popped here, still alive. Carlteasy takes the Lord off camera. 40 gets taken down by the Sigma jungler. Oheb, one over Kelra, another for the Filipino sniper. The monster is quelled.
Their own reason for losing that.
Yeah, again, Sanford, the fact that he was able to survive that long to allow them to get back to that Lord, that's what helped them, and not to mention, again, this is a Baksha. He goes around the map before you even know it, but this top turret doesn't go down just yet.
They are low quality, but they are somewhat lacking in aesthetic quality. They are just brute force fights though, and if you get kills that way, resources that way, then who are we to complain?
Yeah, sometimes that's just gonna work. Trying to get this base turret down, they'll get out with the wings by wings, and they're still going.
Kirk here forcing the better airstrike. The response from Sanji. Look at how deep 40 is. The grab. Enough stacks for Kirk to get onto the Apex Predator. Kirk goes down. A kill served up to Oheb. That's a man down for the Super Fam, making this defense all the more. Kills are kills, objectives are objectives, and Liquid can afford to take this slow right now.
Oh, King Kong.
Oh, but do they want it? They find King Kong with a circling eagle, forcing a phantom execution. Carl Daisy coming in. Kachow, he is spade. Liquid, straight on collapse.
Kelra.
To ONIC. Look at Kelra from the back line.
Kelra.
I wonder if they know he's hiding in the river brush. Crimson Beacon from Super Prince. The ride by Kirk. He disengages, calls it quits. Kelra right now in the sights of Kalatizi, but Kirk fights it first.
They count on the Lord here. Will ONIC Philippines delay it or stop it? Half health on the Lord. King Kong zoned out.
All right, there's a Thorn Rose. Gets a few beats on him. The jump down. A few bullets missed, but the flicker forward. By Liquid across the map. Free Lord scored. 18 minutes in. It's evolved.
It does go down though. So TLPH, Kelra taking a little bit of hits here. They'll go ahead and disengage, keeping Sanford on this side. The Lord's gonna go ahead and charge and take out the top turret. TLPH looking for their own window.
Whoa! The forward push on the better airstrike. One salvo catches him. Brusco gets caught by Circling Eagle. Deep inside, Onyx base. Fritz gets picked off. The mid inhibitors fallen too. This is looking bad for Super Fam. Base at half health. There's still a bunch of waves in. Sanford jumping into the skies.
Oh, they're gonna have to work out. They're gonna have to disengage as they're stopped in the base.
This might be dangerous. Liquid have to check their range. Better airstrike coming through. Salvos on the Brusco. In the King Kong taking down Sanji.
They're able to defend, but there was a wave pushing in. Kelra's back. And that's it for TLPH pushing it in the base. And that's why Carl T's just walking around.
Oh, Kirk jumped in. Gets dunked on by Sanford. Gets picked up by Oheb once more. Squashed.
Oh, Super Friend's in trouble. He's going to take a couple shots, but look at the angle, Carl T's too. Lord's up, so they have a decision here. Without Kirk, though, I feel like ONIC won't be able to do much here.
He'll spend in. Dad makes the call. They're coming in. They're closing in on our Lord. Take clean for Liquid.
2-0-12 right now. They're fully loaded, and they're going to walk into the base with this Lord here. Let's see if ONIC Philippines can defend.
Feather airstrike starting it up. Kirk jumping in. Look at that big knockout by the Bruiser. A lot of damage coming through. King Kong slicing, Dyson puncturing the base. The Lord, it's onto them. Brusco gets his immortality pop. The Lord still waiting away at the base. Brusco trying to get the attention of the waves and of Liquid. Down goes Brusco. Orb gets to kill Super Prince, doing his darndest to clear the wave.
Oh, they're still going though. This might be it. Triple for Oheb.
And the base is next. Liquid first on the board. Game 1.
In a race to 4 laps. See, you guys forgot about the glue. I said this in the first phase.
Yeah, we said
Hey, forget it again.
I said Novaria.
Yeah, nice one. Nice
And
one.
Pre said Ling.
Yeah, all right. So did she? Let's just say she did. Yes, bring it up. Predicting the last pick Ling early.
The assassins that really scale up quickly on this, they might still look to make some plays early on for ONIC Philippines, but man, look at this.
Good echo thrown out by Sanji, setting it up. Very low, Daddy JP. Kirk draws first blood. Oh, but Carl TZ goes ahead and gives Brusco his first death as well. And another one, Sanji sniping from downtown.
Anytime they decide to do that and actually send Brusco through those diversions.
Whoop.
Oh, hold on. Kirk.
Sanford getting that grab on the Kirk. Kirk spending the flicker, barely dodging the Appraiser's wrath. And here comes the cavalry. Kirk goes down. Kemba has his eyes on him. You're a Harith, you're a mage. You can't afford a wind of nature. In comes the cavalry. Purify, undoing JP's tsunami slam. The pull on a one. Brusco gets taken out by...
Not going to get it though as King Kong secures it. Still a fight.
Got another grab. The flicker by Kirk though, punishing Sanford.
Okay, quite expensive diversion out to the center of the map. This could be the opening that ONIC was looking for. The river.
Again, you look at TLPH.
Whoa, they're going again. Carl Teasy almost single-handedly taking down Kirk. And JP very low. Zaman Force spent in by Kelra. Can they take down Dad? Carl Teasy holding their ground. Surely it'll come to a point wherein ONIC will be throwing back to M6, KL. Double sniper. Double poke line of that. Oh my God!
Whoa.
Team Liquid ID showed Sanford. Starts to pick up, takes down Fritz all the way in the back. The grab on the Brusco. Zaman Force, the response from Kelra. Tsunami slam on the one. Down goes Brusco. And Sanford survives. Kirk diving in. King Kong from the back line. JP finally falls.
There's no way I was going to say Sanford gets a way out of that, but they're still going to fight break out.
Inside the purple buff. Can they do this? The pit was lethal for Kirk. Very fast. Liquid is blitzing it. Kirk and Brusco knows they can't afford to do this. They collapse on the 2. Echo thrown out. Kelra gets it. Oh, slicing through that lineup of TLPH.
Oh,
7-4. Look at that back line. Tempest ablaze on the OHEB. King Kong shutting him down. Still no kills for Liquid. Down goes 4. The Super Fam dismantled the cavalry.
King Kong, perfect entry. Kelra with the damage. ONIC are online, and Liquid are worried.
Kelra dropping that Salmon Force underneath, tier 3 up top, penetrated the base. A huge part, I think it was just Liquid, eyes on the Lord, and they didn't keep tabs on Kelra. They keep tabs on King Kong. Brusco here, put down to 1/10 of his health. Echo's thrown out, OHEB gets a kill. Now Super Prince calling it quits, diversion, out.
Defensive diversion on
a
out.
better position. We'll see how TLPH plays against this. Now it's ONIC Philippines starting up this Lord here, holding it about half health. There they go, Brusco.
The Super Fam dogpiling on his major objective. Lord at about 1/5 of its health. Finally collapsing on out easy. King Kong secures. The divergence head up. Brusco gets popped by OHEB. And they're not done.
Now though, the Lord's going to be started up by TLPH.
Oh, Lord approaching half health.
Wow.
The rest of ONIC coming through. Brusco first to the pit. Oh, they spaced out. Cole! Cole commits to it, taking down the Lord, but he gets popped by Carl Teasy.
For ONIC Philippines to go and do much, but deal with the Lord unless they force a fight. They're going to push him back a little bit more, though. Just deal with the Lord, try to maintain control.
The slow approach to this fight, just waiting to break out. Sanford finds Kirk, gets that grab on him, disengages. Here comes Carl Teasy, coming in from the flank. Oh, ONIC are collapsing down on the 40. Spread.
And again, Sanford stuck up top.
This is the dance that we're used to seeing. A little bit different. A little bit of different. Oh, whoa!
Super Prince from nowhere, just taking down OHEB. He didn't see that coming. A man down is Liquid. Here comes a Super Fab collapsing down onto the cavalry. Forced them back out of here. Tempest Ablaze by King Kong, taking down Carl Teasy. Oh, JP with a defensive maneuver, the Tsunami Slam, but it's a little too late as JP goes down. Sanji, the lone stallion, left alone once again.
And now ONIC in control. They're going to push the waves in.
Diversion again by Super Prince.
Sanji's trying, man. Sanji's just buying time, but he is just delaying the inevitable. In mid, King Kong, Kirk and Kelra taking care of the waves.
That's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Super Fam, the defending champions are on the board, 1-1.
The monster under your bed does not exist.